Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Siblings Spirit Adventures. I'm Patrick,
And I'm Brianna.
and today we're going to be taking a look at the Wolfburn Aurora Single Malt Scotch Whisky, bottled at 46% ABV, non-shell filtered, finished in sherry casks. Wolfburn is a relatively new distillery in Scotland. It is now the northernmost distillery on the mainland of Scotland. It's named after a distillery that used to be on the same property that this one was built on. And it's an interesting up-and-coming distillery in Scotland. This was actually the first single malt, the first single malt Scotch that Brianna actually gave a chance to in a simple pack that we had. And now we have a full bottle. Well, almost full.
Almost full. We tried to shoot yesterday, but the camera went off in like the very beginning of our video.
Yeah, so we're having to reshoot it again, but we're not disappointed to do so if that gives you a hint as to what we might think about this. Oh, and these are new glasses, are the German Spiegelau whiskey snifter glasses. They were a little bit bigger than I was expecting, but oh well, that's fine.
I think it's pronounced Spiegel. Spiegel.
Spiegelau?
No, Spiegel.
Spiegelau?
I think so.
Okay. On the nose?
It's grapier than yesterday.
Do you think so? Yesterday it came off as like a banana, like a dried banana. The fruity note.
I still get the banana. It still kind of smells like trail mix.
Yeah, you got like a dried fruit, like a dried banana, a nuttiness that could be almond.
Or walnut.
There's a malty graininess. There's a little bit of like a vanilla oak.
You said this wasn't wheat grain, it's barley.
100% malted barley. If you have a Scotch that says single malt Scotch whiskey, you know that it's 100% malted barley, distilled in a pot still.
Oh, so that's what single malt means?
Yes, one distillery, all malted barley. Yes. In the United States, currently the laws are a little more lax on what a single malt is. It doesn't have a definition yet. So people could call it a single malt and it not be 100% malted barley. But Scotland, yes, they have specific laws that determine what it is. Well, you're going to go on to the palate.
You get a little bit of woodiness at first, don't you?
Yeah.
Cherry gassed or whatever it was. Wasn't it cherry?
Sherry,
Sherry.
which is a fortified wine. Yeah, there's a little bit of oak spice. There's the fruitiness, which on the taste right now doesn't really come off as a banana to me.
It tastes like grapes still.
You mean like a raisin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's a lot closer to raisin than banana on the palate.
Now, when we first opened this, it tasted like bananas. And it smelled like bananas.
And it still smells like bananas, but the taste,
It
not
kinda
so
went
much.
away.
But we'll see what happens when we add a little bit of water. But are you picking up anything else on the nose after taking a sip?
Some vanilla.
Yeah, the vanilla and oak is a little bit more prominent. Well, let's try a little bit of water. You got your glass?
Ew.
What? That's because it's non-chill filter. You can see the oil's kind of separating. So don't shake it too much. Smell it. Sweeter?
I get more floral notes now.
Yeah. Sweeter and more... I see where you're coming from as far as floral.
It kind of smells like roses a little bit.
A note that people get, I wouldn't say often, but sometimes in single malt scotch is rose water.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm smelling.
It could be that. That seems there is a sweet floral note on the forefront of the nose now. Let's see how the palate's changed.
Why doesn't your glass fog up?
It actually has once before in this episode if people were paying any attention. I guess I'm not used to this glass yet. Alright.
I'm not used to any glasses.
Yeah. Sweeter.
Sweeter. Definitely still taste the grape. But I tasted a little bit of banana
Yeah, so
this time.
fruity, and it's like fruit, but maybe with like, you know how like canned fruit comes in like syrup?
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, it's like a syrupy fruit now. Like a canned fruit. Because you get like that just straight up like, almost like straight sugar sweetness. Not so much fruity sweetness, but just like
Kind of reminds me of
generic sweetness.
Kind of reminds me of dried fruit. It's trail mix.
Yeah, but I don't really get the nuttiness right now.
I do in the back of the taste. You get the nut still.
Maybe a little, but it's pretty subtle. So, what do you think of this compared to when you first had it in that sample pack?
Well, the sample pack still smells more like trail mix.
Maybe the bottle that they pulled that from had been open for a longer period of time.
This has only been open for 2 days.
Yeah, because whiskey does change after the bottle's been open, and you work your way farther down through the bottle as more air gets in contact with the whiskey. But what do you think of it?
I like it still.
Yeah, it's definitely good.
Do you taste a little bit of smokiness?
I don't.
No?
Do you?
Maybe just a little bit. Maybe that's just the alcohol.
I mean, it could be like a wood char kind of taste, but I believe Wolfburn does have a peated expression, which we will have to try, because I look forward to trying more things from them.
Yeah, me too. I like Wolfburn.
Yeah. Well, until next time, Sláinte.